Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hey there, Gemini. Welcome now to Tuesday. Well, partly cloudy and vulnerable or even randy right now. The moon is in Capricorn for the second day in a row, transiting your house of intimacy, boundaries, and trust issues. What that does is put your emotional consciousness right out there on the line where you're processing issues around your boundaries or who you can trust or who you want to surrender to on a sexual level. So emotionally, you're primed for intimacy. Now, the only way it can become vulnerable is if you don't have someone to be intimate with or you can't be with that person and you're forced out in the outer world to kind of feel vulnerable. Your heart is there wanting it, but the soul is not there providing it. That's where the vulnerability comes from. However, if the world is providing it, that's where you could get a bit randy because there's a desire to connect right now. Now, the sun itself is in Aries at 20 degrees and is ruled by the moon today. So that means that really your moon and your heart and where it is in the house of intimacy is ruling your whole soul. Your soul isn't necessarily being logical per se, it's really being emotional. And that's actually out in the house of friends and society. So if you're single, you might find yourself on the prowl today and lucky because you're vibrating for it. And if you're not single, well, you best behave because being out there in the public is going to draw people to you whether you want it or not. Now, one thing I do want to point out is a Venus-Mars square going on right now. Venus for you is in the house of self-esteem and also your self-faith, your faith in yourself, your connection to the soul collective, your past life karma. Venus in that house means you're trying to generate new faith in yourself, but in the next few days you might find that that desire for faith in yourself is in conflict with things you want to pull off in your career. Mars in the house of career and legacy is saying, Gemini, go out there, do it, make it happen. A lot of aggressive masculine energy in the house of career, encouraging you to make things happen very quickly. But you may find fears connected in the next few days between going out there and doing it and faith in yourself and issues of faith in yourself. That is Venus, Mars, and will last just a few days. All right, Gemini, that's all I have for Tuesday. See you tomorrow with more soul horoscopes. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.